Alright, so last we left off, you guys had just entered a room. Quack started basically foaming at the mouth.
Throw the rabbit halfling.
Is there anything you guys want to do or try to do before kicking off initiative rolls?
I think we determined that we really didn't have the ability to do anything. It was just initiative needed to happen now.
I mean, the only thing I would have been able to throw in there is throw the rabid halfling. Because I have the most information on the creature.
On top of the
fire immunity.
Yeah, don't use fire or whatever you said.
Yeah,
Oh,
throw
yeah,
the
that's
halfling,
right.
don't burn it!
My new burning hands this skill is not gonna fucking... Unless you allow me to have it do radiant damage instead.
Nope.
You're raging.
Alright, so everybody roll initiative. I already rolled this things and he rolled pretty good. So roll better than it.
Sticks.
Oh, that's not better than it.
And that 20.
That is better than it.
But he can't punt me.
He can punt you.
No, he's in the room.
What's your the total on top of the nat 20 in case somebody else rolls it?
22.
Alright. So you're going first unless somebody else rolls a nat 20.
See.
What did you say, Royal?
I also rolled a nat 20.
What's your
And
total?
your modifier?
22.
Oh, okay. You guys have to roll again anyway.
The irony.
Alright. Wolf and Royal, reroll.
Do you want me to click the thing again?
You can roll your
9.
normal dice too if you want. Alright, so you have to beat a 9, Royal, if you want to go first. Or I guess
rolled an 18.
Okay. I guess I could also give you guys the option of deciding who goes first, if you guys want to do it that way.
He doubled my roll.
He did, yep.
I got 14 total.
Royal goes up here. And then Quack rolled a 14. I'm gonna just assume that I heard correctly.
Yeah, 14.
Okay.
Would his aura be considered a curse? Out of curiosity.
No. Because you can just break it on your own if you really want to without the use of magic.
Ah, okay.
Alright, so Royal, what do you want to do?
I don't remember what the situation like.
Battle!
You heard nothing aside from this guy just appear from where there was a rift. And you heard earlier that Hunter said, "What's a rift to the dream realm doing here?" And then this thing appears, and all of a sudden Quack started foaming at the mouth.
Did they feel any kind of, like, presence when they got the save, or does it just not happen? Like, do they feel that they survived some kind of effect?
I think that they would, but I don't know how to articulate that. Like something was scratching.
Overwhelming rage to want to beat everything, and you subdue it.
You feel,
like you feel something clawing at your trying to like overtake your sanity, and you were able to like suppress it.
But the currently rabid halfling apparently did not.
Because the rabid halfling needs to be chucked at it.
Chuck the halfling at it.
Yes, throw the halfling at the creature.
Everyone's kung fu fighting. So you're gonna switch places with Namal, and then make or try and grapple and throw Quack. Is that what I'm understanding? Royal? Because
Yeah.
you and do you consent to this, Hunter? Because you
I'm
and
the
him
one
would.
yelling it, so yes.
Oops.
Yeah, that's
I'm the
wrong layer.
I'm the one yelling, chuck them.
What?
What is going
Oopsie.
on? Did you put
What?
did you put Quack on the layer of the thing?
I don't think so. No, it's a separate layer.
All the letters were moving or not moving when he was moving the
All right.
background.
Maybe just bad selection error.
Yeah.
Could be. Our monster is gone now.
I know. I seen. I think it was 24 I used for that. It was red. D1. And then fill with a black. There we go. Everything is fixed. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that you're gonna have to make a to hit on Quack, because I really doubt he's gonna be willfully getting picked up and thrown.
Hold on. Here, hold on.
Hmm?
I think that my character would accept the grapple, but not accept being thrown away. Because my character is that is their style of fighting, of getting up close, my character has shown a history of grappling the enemy to also deal damage.
Well, I mean, sure, I guess.
Because they grapple me, and at the same time I would, because they also get the grappled state when they grapple someone.
Yeah.
I mean, he is grappling you from behind, technically, so...
That too. But I wouldn't exactly fight being grabbed, but I'd fight being thrown away.
But if we...
It's a
But if you
question
see...
of whether or not you're thinking clearly to use your own fighting style, or if you're just going literally crazy and just your demeanor would be gone, is what I'm trying to figure out. But we can go with that. And you can go ahead and grab him, and then your strength saving throw to like throw him, or your strength check to throw him, will be at disadvantage. I have to come up with a fucking numerical value on how hard that's gonna be.
Would he get would that disadvantage get negated because I am a small creature?
No, because normally
Okay.
you wouldn't have advantage at throwing smaller creatures. I don't believe. You can look it up and correct me if you want, but at the
I don't
moment,
even know how the fuck you would even look that.
let me know what you roll.
Right?
Yep, strength. Not the saving throw, just a strength check.
I got a 4.
Oh.
Do we want to do it instead of a number? It contests my strength of like holding on to them as still.
Sure.
Can we do athletic?
You know what? That sounds better. So yeah, I'll go ahead and let you do athletics.
At disadvantage, you said?
Yes.
or no?
Would mine also be in athletics?
You can have either acrobatics or athletics.
I have a +7 in acrobatics. I want this to happen out of character, but in character. I have to do acrobatics instead of athletics.
It is a role-playing game.
I know. Okay.
You can do it.
Ooh. 8 plus 7 is 15.
Yeah, you succeed. My low roll was 14.
Barely. So I will say that when you throw him, you do get him out of your hands, but it is into the back of Akiatsu, and both Quack and Wolf will be prone.
Now, was that 1 attack or 2 attacks?
I would say that would be both his multi attacks. I'll let you choose. Quack, do you want to be on top, bottom?
Kinky.
I will say I knocked him over and I plowed through and them right in front.
No, I'm not putting you right here.
Oh.
I'll say you rolled off him, off to the side.
It doesn't really matter to me. I guess odds is up. Yeah, okay, then I guess up.
Good.
Sorry.
I won't have it deal damage, but
To
both.
chuck him harder.
I mean, you did have an angry halfling kind of just biting at the top of your head
Howie.
as you were throwing him. At least that's what I envisioned.
I figured was it more like a scratch beat or like grabbing onto his wrist.
Yeah. That probably makes more sense, like physically, but I like my
Grab
idea
me
of
by
being
my
a little more
hair.
cartoony.
Grab my hair and swing me around like a sling. Launch me.
All right, so
You should still
Wolf.
have this bonus action and movement.
Oh yeah, you do. Is there anything else you want to do? Switching with Namol will have used 10 feet of movement to move the for you guys to switch
Each or just total?
each.
Okay.
Because both of you
I have
guys
a
would have had
map.
to have moved, and it would have been technically difficult terrain for both of you.
Okay.
What's funny is if me and Wolf start trading blows, each blow is gonna get more and more damaging.
Chuck
Yep.
the
because
halfling at max damage.
This
Chuck the
definitely.
halfling.
Well, the thing is that you both have to be hitting the same target, so your stacks
Oh
would
yeah,
then
that's
add up.
right.
But that would be really funny if you guys just started punching each
Beating
other, and
each
then
other to stack it.
yep, and then unleashing the burst of damage on the monster.
Oh jeez.
But nothing's saying that you can't punch a wall or something. It just has to be the same target. Anyway, is there anything else that you were wanting to do, Royal?
And go help pick up. I don't know how.
Akiatsu?
Can I help pick up
Aki?
Akiatsu? Aki.
Sure. I'll let you do that with your bonus action. So, no, Quack or Sarah is the only one that's prone. You do have 15 feet of movement, though, if you wanted to use it.
I'm good.
You're good? Alright.
Yeah.
So, Wolf, it's your turn. You just had a halfling trucked into the back of your head.
Okay. What is that for?
I mean, he did
So you're
also
back
go and help you back up, so... But, anyway, I'll shut up now.
He helps you back up, and you would have heard Hunter saying throw the halfling at it, or whatever to that effect. And also to not use fire, because it doesn't matter.
Free talk.
Is there anything you want to do?
Are we supposed to be going after it or attacking, or are we
We
just trying to defend?
It's up to you.
Mm,
It's your turn. I mean, the idea is to trying to kill this thing, I assume.
you have a rabbit halfling and a aberration of questionable origin. Like, in very close proximity.
And I recommended to throw the rabbit halfling at the aberration.
That is very true.
I'll try to use my poison spray on the halfling.
On the halfling, okay.
You realize the
Wait, whoa,
halfling
whoa.
means me, right?
Yeah.
Oh, oh, sorry. No.
Jesus!
It's just
You said to try and kill the thing.
No, throw the halfling
the
at the aberration.
Okay, I'll try and I'll throw the halfling at the
Dear
aberration.
God!
I'm gonna say that it's gonna be the same thing as with Royal then.
Does he
I'm
get
assuming
advantage
that
because he's
nothing's
prone?
changed with you, Quack. You're still gonna let yourself get grappled?
Well, I am prone.
Yeah. That won't really change anything. It would just give advantage on
Fucking
melee
volleyball
attacks.
the halfling at this point.
Yeah, I guess it
Well, I
doesn't.
guess because you're prone, I'll let him throw with a straight roll. Because
Yeah,
kind of
like I'm prone.
picking you up
I
like
am
a duffel
dazed.
bag or like a fucking little bag and just kind of like doing that. I can't think of what it's actually called, but like going and picking someone up by like the back of the shirt and then like the pants and just doing like that halfway throw.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I don't know the name of it either.
But yeah, go ahead and roll athletics. And then I'm assuming Quack's still gonna resist, but this time you can
20.
have disadvantage. Quack,
Yeah, you hear me?
you said 20?
Yep.
I should have given you disadvantage. No.
I got a natural 1 on my disadvantage. Am I using my halfling skill here?
It is a skill check, so yeah.
Okay, I didn't know because you had, I believe before you had me not allowed to use it when I was rolling at disadvantage already, but I don't fully remember. It might have
I
been
think it
just
was
because
for
it
a
was
weapon attack or like a saving throw.
okay.
It was
So you want me to
probably a saving
re-roll?
throw.
Do you want
For
me to re-roll at disadvantage again?
no, just roll once. You're
One
basically
more.
replacing your natural one with whatever
Okay.
you roll.
Okay, that time it's an 18, so I fail.
All right,
With
so you get
well,
that.
I don't necessarily fail. It's just he beats me.
Yeah,
You get chucked.
you do get chucked. Go ahead and roll a strength check real quick to see how far you chuck them. It's not going to be hard to toss them.
Now, does this give advantage because I'm like a small creature?
I'm still gonna roll no on this one, I think.
I got a
Because
17.
Say 17.
all right, that definitely passes. I was just thinking like a 13. So you plow or send Quack barreling right into the aberration.
Is I go spread out like a cat landing on its face.
I'll let
You
you
want to hug
use
it?
I'll let you use a reaction to go and kind of like grab onto it. Though
Okay.
you do feel extra spicy once you make contact and hold on to it.
Like spicy as in
Very hot.
like damaging hot or as just
Potentially, yes.
Okay. I don't think my character would give a shit right now. At least not taking damage. At least when they're
Hold
not
on a
taking
second.
damage.
Speaking of damage, Wolf, roll a 1d4.
Does it have some form of like hellish rebuke?
4.
Oh, quick! You take 4 points of damage, as does the aberration.
Alright.
Bludgeoning damage, so I don't think you have anything to negate bludgeoning.
No, I don't.
I choose that.
So are we am I considered grappling it now already?
I will let you freely grapple it, and based on this, because I don't think anybody was going to be expecting a like briefcase throw
Halfling to
of a
get chucked at
fucking
them?
yeah. Kind of just fucking passed down the line into throwing, being launched at the thing.
A halfling screechy war cry.
Then we gotta get everybody else in fucking combat with it.
So I will say that has taken both of your attacks, Wolf. Is there anything you want to do with your bonus action or movement?
Nope,
Was
not
his
I know
movement
of.
affected by getting up, or was that negated from royal helping?
Uh, he still has his full movement since I let Royal help him.
Okay. Just making sure.
Just like you'll have your full movement on your
I don't
turn, since you were technically helped getting up.
I don't think I can even use it because I can't like get further away. I have to attack it.
Yep.
But Wolf, what were you gonna say?
I'm good. No.
You're gonna stand there blocking the door?
You're not gonna use a bonus action?
I'll probably walk in to get out of the doorway.
Alright.
So
Do you
I'll
want to
try
go? You want to go forward? Where do you want to go?
basically forward and sideways. So I'm not in the walkway of the door.
Alright. Up or down?
Down.
Down. Okay. Alright. So, whose turn is it next? That would be the creature's turn. So, this is a little unfortunate for you, Quack, because hold on a second. Let me read it to make sure. Not just as if it's grappled. All right. So he is gonna attack you. Let's hope it doesn't hit. This
Does
is a D12.
grappling I forget if that gives what does grappling do exactly? Disadvantage. Oh, on any target other than the grappler.
Oh, okay.
It's meant to be
So-
a supporting thing.
So, first things first, before I roll to attack, there will be a thing that closes the door, and all of a sudden, your guys' surrounding goes and morphs into basically a rundown hallway. The room looks very aged.
So you
Which
just
door?
cut the party in half?
Which door?
Two of
The
us are
dream
still on the
door
other
or
side.
the
The
okay, door.
the door to the room is closed.
Okay, so you just separated the party. Cool.
Yep. You no longer are Royal, and Hunter no longer has vision of what's inside the room. And the group would have to spend an action to open the door. So, and basically, the area around everybody now looks like what you would have expected given the state of the upstairs. So it's all like run down and everything is very aged. Almost as if you guys had been walking around in an illusion. Alright, so. Oh, that's a natural. Okay. Let's see how bad this nat 1 is. You guys could think.
Rolled a nat 1.
I
You
rolled
three
a
nat
nat
ones
1.
and it has a heart attack.
It rolled a 15. Alright, so it is a. How am I gonna critically fail this?
Is it gonna Mr. Incredibles itself?
Slap itself, basically.
I will say that out of the sheer shock of having a halfling chucked onto its face, he's gonna kind of just lash around randomly, smack a couple walls, and have a piece of debris fall on him, kind of. Since he's grappled, he will be restrained, kind of thing. And I will roll a bit of damage.
DM's killing his own creature.
I mean, it's a critical fail. It's like the worst.
I know, it's just funny that the first thing that technically does damage to it, other than a halfling being thrown at it, is the DM himself.
All right, so he does receive a bit of damage from the falling stone onto him. So that would be, what was that? All right. Though he still doesn't look very injured, but you could see that instead of just pure rage, there might be a bit of shame emanating from him.
I'm too small. Can't hit me.
You are very lucky that did not hit, though, I will say.
I imagine it's whatever this thing can swing with is gonna hurt.
Okay, so I think it should be Quack's turn now.
Okay, so do I see this giant eye on it? Or I guess I should say, is this giant eye actually on it?
The giant eye is on it, yes.
Do I see this eye?
Sure. He would have
I
to be looking at you
recognize
guys.
Well, I am still kind of yeah, so do I recognize it as some kind of weak point? Or am I just like, I can beat the shit out of this thing?
I guess roll. I'm not even sure what this. Roll nature.
Yes, nature check the floating eyeball with tentacles.
I mean, It's not survival. It's not going to be medicine because it's an aberration
Arcana,
from a
maybe?
separate.
Am
No,
I rolling this again? I got another nat one.
it's a skill
Christ.
check. So yes, go ahead and roll it again.
This halfling
Fucking-
skill has saved me so much.
For real, I think you should just start playing halfling normally.
So nature, right? Nature.
Yes, nature.
Okay, that's a +0. So I rolled an 11.
It does not appear to be a particular weak spot on it, as it is. Also, upon looking, you see that at the ends of the tentacles there is also eyes.
So I guess the part I'm grabbing onto is as good a place as any. And how do these gauntlets work? So when I do an attack
Yep.
with the gauntlet on the target,
Wolf gains a stack.
which gives +1 to hit and +1 to damage.
If I remember correctly, yes. I know I was debating between +1 to hit and damage, or just +1 to hit. So whatever you guys have written down would be how it would work.
I don't fully remember what was written down. Just the thing.
Did I make the item?
You did make the item, yes.
These gauntlets must be worn by separate wearers. When one gauntlet lands an attack on the same as each other with the main action, the other gauntlet gains a +1 to its damage roll, stacking up to 1/2 of the character's level, rounding down in radiant or psychic damage. Oh, it's just to damage, it's not to hit.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I guess you would just deal extra damage.
But not yet. I don't yet, anyway.
No, Wolf would
And
get the
it's-
first stack.
And it's just the main attack action attacks that add it.
Oh yeah, because
Is it that? Or does
It'd be an attack action in general. Right?
Yeah, the attack action
so
if
flurry,
you hit him
flurry
with Fury of Blows, would count.
would not count.
Okay.
No,
And even a bonus action unarmed strike wouldn't count.
correct.
Okay, just trying to. This is the first time I'm actually really using this thing. So yeah, I guess. So I roll with advantage or double advantage. I don't know. How do you do double advantage?
Since it's restrained, I'll give you. Technically, you're supposed to have disadvantage since you're also restraining it.
No, I'm grappling it, not restraining it.
Well, it's you grappling it that is allowing it to be restrained. But
No, it's only you only get disadvantage on attacks other than the grappler.
You can fight each other, you just can't fight other things.
All right, I'll let you have just normal advantage.
Because I also am getting advantage from raging.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead. I forgot about that. Yeah, go ahead and just roll 3 times and take the highest.
Okay.
I don't think I'll go any higher than double advantage, though. So you're not going to be able to stack it more than that.
So I
Any
think
higher
I've
than that.
hit so far, but I gotta roll one more time to see if I get a crit.
Yep.
Because I got 25.
If that doesn't hit, we're fucked.
I did not get a crit. So final to hit damage is 25.
That will hit.
And we determined that this damage is just unarmed strike damage still.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you just add the number of stacks that the other person gives you to the damage.
Which I don't have yet.
Correct. Yep.
Ugh,
You
I had
you
a
will
million.
notice that he does attempt to block you with a invisible force, aka shield, but your attacks do just go through.
I deal 5. Just bludgeoning right now, I believe.
All right. So
The weapon
And-
is magical, correct? So it would be magical damage.
yes.
Did we I thought it didn't give magical damage unless it had the stacks.
That would
And it
be
was
too much micromanaging. Let's just say that the attacks are magical.
Yeah, generally any item that has a magic effect becomes magical damage by default.
Is it doing radiant damage though, or is that only the stack damage doing radiant damage?
That'd be the stack.
that would just be the stack.
Okay. And it doesn't turn all the damage into radiant; it just adds more.
The
Radiant.
stacks themselves would be the radiant damage.
Okay, just kind of fleshing things out here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot.
Second attack with my action. So far I've gotten an 18. 21. Yeah, 21.
You still feel the persistence of that magical force, though you do have a little bit of a harder time actually penetrating it. You still do penetrate it,
All right.
so it
And
hits.
damage. And was it attack or hit gives a stack?
On a hit.
On a hit, okay. So that would be 6 bludgeoning or magical bludgeoning.
You said 6?
Yes, 6. And then
Alright.
I'm going to use a key point and do flurry of blows.
So, Wolf, you're going to have to remember you have 2 stacks. I'm not going to keep track of it for you.
I'll have to keep track probably. And I'm still getting double advantage on these?
Yes.
Okay. Come on. Well, that's
And
26.
you see, Hunter, it's already going way differently than my simulated fucking
So
Yeah,
play
it
with you
is.
guys. Huh?
26 for the first one.
Alright, that hits.
Damage is maximum at 10 magical bludgeoning.
Damn. Get a nice hook
And
in
you're
there.
worried about me being the damage dealer.
I've rolled 9 times so far and have not gotten a crit yet.
Did you roll any
9
nat
die.
ones?
I did roll 1.
You're on a roll.
And one more flurry of blows attack. 16 plus 7 is
23.
I'll be right back.
23 plus I need to check one more. Do I get a crit? No, I do not. So 23.
That hits.
Man just disregarded his shield.
Yep.
And
Just
now it's minimum.
straight.
It's minimum at 5 magical bludgeoning. And Wolf has 2 stacks on his gauntlet if he chooses to use it.
I will also have you roll a wisdom save.
Just like regular?
Yep. Just a normal wisdom saving throw.
Is this for the rage?
It is for the rage.
I would ask if I could choose to fail it, but that'd probably be metagaming.
No. I do allow you to choose to fail saving throws.
Well, I mean, the reason why my character would have no reason unless I
mean, you could be having a sense of excitement or ecstasy from it.
Well, I was also
From
thinking like,
being just bashing this thing's face in.
do I realize that this rage is actually giving me an advantage at the moment?
I'd have to
I guess
have you roll another wisdom save to see if you even have that much awareness or clarity of
Do you
thought.
want me to do that, or do you want me to just go like my character has no reason to not rage because I haven't actually damaged any allies at all. I'm still attacking.
Well, it's kind of questionable whether or not you even hold them in much esteem at the moment. So
That's
yeah,
fair.
I would have to have you roll a wisdom saving throw
Well,
or wisdom check to see like
do you want
the
me to
state.
re-roll? Do you want me to use the one I rolled for the first save?
I'll have you use the one that you rolled first.
Okay, that would be a 10.
You do have some awareness, but I don't think you have enough awareness to really discern that.
That I'd be having an advantage from this.
Mm-hmm. that
Okay, so
what
I will.
that what's happening to you is advantageous.
Okay. I will then attempt to. Oh, that's even fucking worse. 8. I don't think I break free.
Nope. DC is 15 to break free from the rage. All right, so I think it should be Hunter's turn next. Yep. Royal is gone at the moment, so
Okay.
you won't
I'm back.
unless you have. Oh, you're back.
Oh, there he is.
All right, so Hunter, it's your turn.
Just bust down the door. Don't try to open it.
You're asking me to bust down the door.
Yeah, just Eldritch
Jeez.
Blast.
You do realize you are asking the guy with 0 strength to bust down a door.
Yeah, it's Eldritch Blast. You just blow it up.
You could do that, though. You do have a fairly sized creature between you and the door.
Are you calling me fat?
I could be.
Unless it is total cover, I ignore it.
Fair enough. It is not total
So-
cover. It is
I
3/4. It would
I
be.
ignore it.
Yep, it would be 3/4, but you would ignore it.
I ignore it with Spell Sniper. It is so broken.
Just
God.
pew pew when they weave around, Royal.
No, I'll like shoot between his legs.
I was
Okay.
just imagining like a bolt whizzing past his face, like flicking his hair up, kind of thing.
I guess I will Eldritch Blast the door open.
All right, go ahead and roll it to hit, though. With your bonus, you
21
probably
was the first hit.
sounds good to me.
Do I have to roll both hits, or does one hit do it?
I will let you do. Well, go ahead and roll damage.
That'd be 9.
It is very much splintered. There's holes in the door, but the door does, for the most part, stay or not completely intact. It's in shambles, but
Second roll, 20 even, dirty.
that definitely hits. You have to do 1 damage.
I did 10.
All right, that was the HP I gave the door.
Is that enough damage to blow through?
It blew apart the door.
Yes,
No, to blow through and hit something behind it?
No.
Not the creature. No. If it was in a straight line from the door, you could argue it, but no.
Okay.
Alright.
And then, do I have enough movement to wiggle my way past Royal into the room?
You have 20 feet of movement. You should, yes, because it would be 15 to get past Royal. So to
And then 5 up.
All right.
So I'm out of the door's path. And then we are going to bonus action Hex the motherfucker.
What?
How far is he from me?
I'd say 20 feet.
20 feet? Ooh, tough choice. Do I use my main hex or my bonus hex? I'll use my main hex first. And we are going to hex... See, metagaming would tell me to hex his constitution, technically.
You are pretty well informed with him, or on him.
Yeah, it's just one of those, like, do I want to fuck with his spells, or do I just want to fuck with him?
Your character
Oh.
apparently has as much knowledge as you do about this creature, so...
That's what I mean. Like, I know all his spells, but if I hex his spell modifier, does it technically affect his spells? That is what I don't know.
No, I don't believe so. Because that would be
Then I
like
wouldn't.
the saving throws, I believe. That he makes
it
with them.
affect. Oh, let me read hex and get the.
It doesn't decrease the stat itself.
You deal extra damage to the target when you hit it with an attack roll. Choose one ability and cast the spell. Target has disadvantage on all ability checks made with the chosen ability. So that'd just be his saving throws then, not really.
Yeah.
So it'd be intelligence saving throws. If I do it on strength, he would technically get disadvantage on anything to do with strength, which would be his attack rolls.
It could affect like things like its arcana rolls, its athletics, and stuff that it doesn't normally use. but
But if I do
combat-wise,
it
it
on
wouldn't help much.
strength,
Yep.
it would help because it would affect his attack rolls.
He is currently restrained and pinned under a couple boulders, on top of having an angry halfling bashing its face in.
Well, doing the hex will still fuck his attacks further, right?
I don't think it affects its attacks.
If it's later in the day,
I think it's just saving throws and ability checks that gets disadvantaged if it's based on that skill that you choose. Or the stat
know
that you
what?
choose.
We're gonna do wisdom.
All right. So
said that he has all
let me record that.
Everybody else has a sense of, but
All right.
he knew that he said that.
And that is all I can do. I have to use a spell slot.
Wolf, I'm sending you something. It has nothing to do with this campaign, but it's something I should have sent you like a week ago, but I kept forgetting. It's the stat sheet for the young white dragon.
All right. So that's all you're doing for your turn, Hunter?
That is all I can do.
All right. So Royal, it is your turn again.
Stab it. With
You're
the
gonna walk
great-
up. You're gonna walk up and stab it.
Yeah.
All right. Where are you? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this would be about. It would be this square or this square that you could get to, if you wanted. Well, actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess you could get here or here also.
That'd
Like
be
these
up
three
there.
or these two, huh?
He wants to be up.
Here.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, as far away from Quack as possible, huh?
Oh, stab it.
All right, go ahead, roll to hit with advantage. What weapon are you using, by the way?
Great sword.
All right,
Does a 23 hit?
it does hit. You guys are just tearing right through his shield.
10 slashing damage.
10 slashing. All right.
Did you say that that chucking clack took up the what? I don't remember what it's called. I'm finding
Attacks per action?
the action surge thing.
No.
No.
You had multi-attack, I think. So your 2 attacks was used up to throw him.
Yeah, he should have 2 attacks per turn.
I do?
Yes, you do. Okay.
Oh, I do.
So,
Can I swing at it with the greatsword again?
yep. You do notice a tiny bit of sizzling coming as you cut into its flesh.
Was this attack also at advantage?
Yes.
Does a 14 work?
No, that misses.
Your greatsword has graze, though.
What does graze do?
If your attack roll with a greatsword misses a creature, you can deal damage to it equal to the ability modifier used to make the attack. This damage is the same type dealt by the greatsword and can only be increased by increasing the ability modifier. So you...
It's where it shows the d20 plus whatever to hit. You take the whatever the plus is.
I have a +5.
All right, so that's an an extra 5 damage.
You also, this sword also sheds bright light in a 15-foot radius and dim light for an additional 15 feet.
It also has the silver property.
Mm-hmm. I didn't remember the light feature of the sword, but I did.
Yes, blind each other.
It is very bright in that room right now
Yay.
because Hunter's orb is still in there too. So, well, that's just dim light, but there's multiple sources of light in there at the moment.
Yeah, I was double checking. I saw his sword was different. I was checking to see if it wasn't magical damage or not. No, it's just regular slashing.
All right. So, is there anything else you wanted to do with your bonus action? I think that's all you have left.
Yeah, that should be all he has left. Is his bonus action.
Can I kick it?
I mean, sure, you can roll a normal d20.
Does an 8 work?
Nope. That would be a miss. Its writhing tentacles is too much for you to make contact with. Alright, so I'm gonna assume that'll be it, and it is Wolf's turn.
I just want you to remember that we have linked gauntlets. If we are attacking the same creature, with unarmed strikes, if I do damage, if I hit this creature, you will get extra damage with those gauntlets. And if you hit this creature with those gauntlets, I will get extra damage with mine. You don't have to use the gauntlets. I'm just saying don't forget that doing that it's
You guys have a wombo
that will happen.
combo.
Do I have those gauntlets equipped?
Yes, we each have a gauntlet equipped.
Yes. You are able to go and hold things with like the gauntlets and everything, so I just figured that you guys each had a glove on pretty much.
Okay, can I do Fury of Blows?
That would be a bonus action, but yeah, you can.
You also need to get in close.
Assuming you do attack with your melee, use your
You
action.
do.
I'll use an unarmed strike first, and then use my bonus action for Fury of Blows.
So you, where do you want to
Does that
move?
sound good?
Sure. Where do you want to move? Because you're not near the creature at the moment. Do you have my stream up?
Yep. D1 is the creature, right?
Yep.
I'll go right behind, right underneath it.
All right. You can move 6 spaces. So 3, 4, 5. Do you want to be here or here? Where do you want to be?
Right there.
Here?
Yeah, would be the 6 indicator.
No, that would be 5.
What more is 6?
That's 5.
Anyway, we can just put you right here. So he is now flanked, so both you and Royal would also be able to have double advantage with your attacks.
Oh, yes.
So, you said that you wanted to use your attack or your action to make your melee attack.
Yeah, an arm strike.
All right, go ahead and roll it at double advantage.
$23.
All right, that does hit. I'm pretty sure you have multi-attack also, so you can
He
roll.
does have 2 attacks per action, yes.
Okay.
You gotta roll damage for your unarmed strike.
Yep. 10.
Oh wow.
It's 10 plus 2 psychic then.
Psychic or radiant? I think you said.
His is psychic because he's the dark one.
Oh, okay. Yep. So that would be 10 plus 2. Is it resistant to psych? Nope. Okay. So he just eats that, and he begins to ooze some, like, viscous ooze, I guess. Like
gives
some
me a
bubbling blood begins to ooze from it.
And I use my bonus action, Fury of Blows.
Did you want to do your other attack with your action? Because you have 2 attacks now you can do with your action.
Okay, I'll roll again to hit.
Yep. The attack will again be at double advantage. So you roll 3 times, take the highest number.
That'd be 22.
That hits.
And 6.
plus 2.
All right. So that would be 8. All right, now you can go ahead and use your flurry of blows if you want.
Now, do these also get the bonus damage, or is it just
No.
main attacks get the bonus damage?
Just the main attacks.
Okay.
16.
I think that also makes
Was
sense. 'Cause
that
flurry of
double
blows-
advantage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
No,
that
he
misses.
just did. No, he just did singular advantage. Roll a third time.
Oh, third time.
D&D Beyond doesn't support double advantage, so you just have to basically
still
roll to
16.
hit.
You roll
16.
3 dice.
Still 16.
Still 16? Okay. That does miss. Because he hasn't had his fucking turn yet, so his
I was
shield
gonna
is
say, he
still
hasn't his
up.
turn, so shield is still up. Bro's getting the most use out of that fucking shield, that's for sure.
No, he isn't, because all the attacks are going through it, aside from like 2.
And that's still 2 hits, man. That's 2 attacks. That still means
You gotta
something.
do another flurry of blows.
Yep, you can
hit.
attack one more time with your flurry of blows. So
Which
double
is another
advantage.
3 to hit rolls.
What?
Your flurry of blows allows you to make 2 more attacks. So you have 1 more attack, which is at double advantage. So you roll to hit 3 times for this attack. And take the highest number.
I got a nat 20. 25.
Alright, go ahead and roll again, see if you get another nat 20.
Yeah, roll. It's just a d20 though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what kind of
I
d20,
have
you
a
can click
plus
on
5.
anything. Yeah, no, because of my homebrew rule, you roll again, see if you get another nat 20. Because the damage will be multiplied by 2, you roll a nat 20. Or if you roll another nat 20, it'll be multiplied again by 2. And then if you roll a third nat 20, then you just execute it. So,
No,
alright.
he
So,
didn't.
I didn't.
All right. So go ahead and roll damage and multiply it by 2.
8.
Okay.
No,
So
no, he
Hmm?
needs 8 times 2.
Multiply it times 2. 8 times 2 is 16.
all right. And then he has the 2 stacks.
No,
So
you said that doesn't apply to Flurry of Blows.
Oh, no, the damage still
The
does.
stacking doesn't apply to it, but
Oh,
the
the
Yeah.
attack
damage still
can.
applies? Oh, okay,
Yes.
then that previous whatever. Oh no, that previous one missed. Never mind. That's right.
So he is looking pretty beaten up already. Seems like a couple of his tentacles may be withering. All right. So next up
Should be the
is
creature.
its shield can finally drop. All right. So
Oh, it was that kind of shield. It wasn't a reaction shield. Okay.
it was
No,
a
it was a
reaction.
reaction shield, but the reaction lasts until the beginning of your next turn.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why shield is such a good
Ew.
spell.
I thought it only worked for the one attack.
Nope, till the
Nope.
next beginning of your next turn. Just a lot of people end up getting it dropped immediately because their turn's right after.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of people get to use it like this creature did.
All right. So, in a bit of a panic, I want everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
Cool, cool.
Oh, except for Hunter. Hunter is not within range.
And I rolled a 27.
21.
Well, I looked at the range and
Yeah.
area that this would encompass. So,
This die is cursed. This is the 4th nat 1 it's rolled in this this game.
yeah, you won't be able. This is a saving throw, so you can't use your trait.
I thought it worked for saving throws as well.
Go ahead and reread it for me.
When you roll a 1 on the d20 for an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can
Oh,
re-roll
okay.
the die and must use the new roll.
Go ahead and
Something is
re-roll
broken.
then.
It's the infinite avoid nat 1 problem.
Yeah, 15.
All
Oh wait, no,
right.
saving throw. No, I get a +3 to wisdom, so 18.
All right. So you pass.
I got an 8.
You fail. What about you, Wolf?
When I wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
I got a 21.
All right, you pass. So Royal, or it doesn't really. Well, I guess it would matter a little bit for Quack, but Royal, you are now under the effect of the confusion spell. So on your turn, we get to roll a d10 to see what you're or what you get to do. If you roll a 9 or 10, though, on that d10, you get to act normally. So, or well, I think I'm supposed to. You get to roll the d10. At the start of each of your turns, you roll the d10. Though I will say that Royal definitely was not the target for this confusion spell, so that's a little unfortunate for the creature.
Who was the target?
Probably the one beating on its face.
The monk's bashing its face in.
Because he's enraged by his own. It's his own fault. He has no one to himself to blame.
All right, so I am gonna. One of the things I said earlier, I'm gonna be going back on Hunter. It's gonna be any spell, so he's still gonna get one attack.
I mean, into the situation, I give that to you, sir.
Yeah, I know the DM pain of your monster getting raffle stopped.
You
Well,
don't understand. This guy's
I
got
was-
some fucking nasty spells.
I'm having a hard time finding my D20 actually. I'm just going to use my. Oh, I was a dumbass and put it with the dice I'm not using. That would be why I'm not finding it.
Yes, you put it in the void pile.
Yep. Oh. So, Quack, does a 25 hit?
It does.
You are grappling this thing still, correct?
Yes.
Okay. This is gonna hurt. Alright, so
I think this die
where
actually might be weighted by accident.
Bad manufacturing.
so that's
Well, it might be because of its
a
resin with
D10.
some like glitter in it.
Uh-huh.
The glitter in it might just be enough to throw it off. I
I
don't know.
need
I could be
another
wrong.
2 of these. This is if you can't hear, this is a lot of dice. Alright. So
Yeah, it
you
has the potential to
take
one-shot us.
you take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Then 18 fire damage.
It is just enough to knock me out.
Oh wow.
You have 30 HP.
I had taken damage from fucking I took 4 damage from Wolf throwing me.
I see.
That was he did roll pretty good on the damage for that one attack. But that would be everything it's able to do. Go ahead and DM me a death saving throw on your on your turn.
Well, my turn is next.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is actually.
You know what?
Okay.
I'm not gonna use this die that I think is weighted to be nat ones.
You rolled way too many, sir.
I rolled like an additional 3 while I was testing it.
Yeah, you might want to get that dice checked.
Well, it was a cheap sharp edge dice set, but I've also gotten a decent amount of 20s on it too, so I don't know. It could just be my luck today.
Like, I had some really shitty luck last week too, so this is karma. I'm calling karma.
So
But yeah,
did that throw me across the room, or am I just slid down in front of it?
you're basically just slid down in front of it and you're like on the ground.
I assume that also automatically broke the rage.
Yeah, you're not conscious enough to be able to rage anymore. So, all right. So it will be a Hunter. It's your turn. Excuse me.
You're lucky, beast. You're lucky.
He kind
you
of
rolled-
is, yeah. He
If he
rolled.
rolled 2 points less of damage.
Well, the thing is that when you're grappling it, he gets to deal an extra, or when either the target that he attacks has the grapple condition on it, then he deals an extra 3d6 fire damage. Otherwise,
Did
it's
it get the disadvantage because it was flanked?
I forgot to apply that.
It's too late now.
Yeah, it is too late now, but I did forget to apply that.
Okay. We're gonna flail him.
It should have also been disadvantage because he's well, actually,
He's restrained.
No, not. Well, yeah, he is restrained, but I think he's not immune to the prone condition. So, the fact that he's prone, he should have had disadvantage. Though I'm not going above the double in either direction, but yeah, he should have had double disadvantage. So
It's okay.
He
Get me
needs
beside Quack.
he
Just
needs
for
the
shits and
help.
giggles,
Okay. Huh?
just for shits and giggles, roll for me. We're not changing anything, but just roll for me.
See if
All
he
right.
hits.
I'll give him the. I'll roll the double disadvantage to see if he still hits. Yes, he would definitely still hit. Your AC
Yeah,
is 17, right?
yeah, my AC is 17.
He would have rolled a
He's got a
17.
plus 12 to hit, so.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. I wouldn't.
Alright.
I just was curiosity.
Get me beside him.
All
I'll
right.
be right back.
All right. Hold on. Let me move my dice
Do we have
back.
healing potions? We do have.
Beside who?
Above Quack.
Above Quack.
Right there.
Okay.
Now, do I get double advantage as well, or no?
He is
You
still
should.
flanked, so yes.
Okay. A 22.
All right, that does hit. As he
Okay.
tries to put up another shield.
Okay. That is. Fuck. What's the damage dice? D8. Okay. That is 10 plus a D6. So that is a total of 10 radiant damage, 2 necrotic damage for the first hit.
You said 10 and 2?
Next roll is a natural 20.
All right, roll again.
It's a 9.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your
Yes.
damage times 2.
Damage times 2. Do I double the necrotic damage as well?
All damage.
Okay.
I did double the 2 stacks that I think Wolf got from the gauntlets
Okay.
when I applied
So that
damage.
will be 16 radiant damage and 12 necrotic damage.
So that would be 28 total. He is just barely hanging on. You're like a bit of a whimper,
Well then,
asking
pull
where
my
the
flail of
amulet went.
bloodiness up, and I will heal everyone for 5 HP.
All right. Quack, you are prone, but you are conscious once more.
Do I need to roll the wisdom save again for the rage? Because
I will say yes.
I know it's not. Yeah, okay.
You-
Because I was never rage. I never cleared it.
Mhm.
Like I never survived the first one.
Yeah. So since you're conscious again but prone, go ahead and roll a wisdom save.
Well, I got a 21 this time, so
You succeed. You have come back to your senses. Not that it'll
Or
matter
raging halfling.
because you have this. Well, I guess the thing that was keeping him restrained before was that he was grappled and had the boulders on him, so he's technically just grappled now.
But he's still prone.
He is still prone, yes.
Okay. That is all of my goodness.
If I had been thinking properly, I should have had him stand up using his movement, but I didn't.
But you didn't.
I just kind of look over and I'm at the monster. I'm like, "How you doing? You having fun down here too?"
Give me the amulet. This is all you guys hear.
I don't think I have one of those.
I'm on a free attack. Come on, give it to me.
No.
The
You
free fucking
did almost
flail
take
to the
him
side
out.
of the face.
He has 8 HP. This is what you left
Oh.
him on.
Oh, that's fucking. If I had rolled slightly higher on my first damage dice,
Yep.
It is
literally one number higher, and I would have been able to fucking murk his ass.
It is Royal's turn.
Roll that
It should be.
D10.
What, Royal?
He has to roll his D10.
Oh, yep. Go ahead and roll
Actually,
your.
is confusion a concentration spell?
It is a concentration spell. I'll
You have
roll.
some rolls.
I'm just going to do one, but yeah, I'll go ahead and roll to see if he maintains it.
It's per damage hit, right?
Oh, he fails. He rolled an 8.
Oh, wow. I was surprised. Wow, okay. So confusion drops.
Yeah, I guess
What-
you don't have a roll to make, Royal.
What would have the 2 done?
If you rolled a 2 on confusion, that would be the creature doesn't move or take any actions this turn. You would just stand there like stupefied.
You just lose your turn. Huh.
Yeah.
I'd attack it with my great sword.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
Do I have
Double advantage.
Here's the thing. Even if he misses both times, I'm pretty sure his modifier is a +4 for his greatsword, and he has graze.
Yep.
I have
He
a
can't
+5.
effectively kill it.
Oh no, it's just +2.
No, it's
I rolled it.
It's
Oh.
your strength modifier, not your proficiency.
Does a 17 work?
that misses. As he had already put up that the same force that you felt barely cutting through last time and blocked one of your attacks.
He's still taking 2 damage though.
All right.
Graze.
To kind of correct for the error earlier, I won't apply the damage. I'm just going to keep a mental note of where the health should be at. Because he took 5 damage earlier, so
Okay.
he took an extra 3. So
Okay.
Does a 24 work?
24 does work. With the shield, he has an AC of 20. So
11 slashing.
all right, you just finally put him down and out of his misery.
Oh.
As he does like a little reach for Namol, and then just goes limp.
Fucking flail. Flail his fucking tentacle away. Get the fuck away from me.
I kind of push myself up on my butt. I'm like, and I hold my head. I'm like, what happened?
You became a
Akatsu
catapulting halfling.
Akatsu just went in the room, and then everything got fuzzy.
Yeah. This
Why do I hurt so much? Why do I smell burned hair?
You technically died. Almost.
Died or just
You
went
were
unconscious?
unconscious. You were technically unconscious.
But now you're okay.
I wouldn't say
Kind of.
okay. You're
Yeah.
beat the
kind of.
fuck to shit, but alive.
I definitely look crispy.
Yeah, you do.
That fire damage was 18, right?
18 fire, yeah. It did more
Yeah,
damage than the actual hit.
Yeah, it did more damage than everything. Like yeah.
I tried to
30
give you a hint that something might happen.
Well, yeah,
now
but
that you're
I can't.
grappled, I know. Well, you didn't have to hold on to it, but yeah, there was logic either way.
Yeah. Are we
Is there a
taking a
corpse?
break?
I don't know when I acquired it, but I have a potion. I want that.
Is there a corpse, or did this thing disintegrate back to the dream realm?
It definitely would disintegrate, back, or like move back to the dream realm. Yeah.
Okay. I would like to search the room to see if there is a fucking conduit for a portal in this fucking room.
I also I look around and I realize that I know I have my own potion of healing, Royal, so you keep yours. But I look around and I'm like, why is everything so grungy now?
The creature.
I'm going to pull out the
There
Bible
there
that I
is
picked up
not
earlier.
a conduit. It seemed like the creature itself was kind of holding the rift open, if he had moved from the spot, I'll just go ahead and tell you. If he had moved at all, the rift would have closed. He was literally holding the rift to the dream realm open.
I'm gonna pull out the Bible that I grabbed earlier and check to see if that is still together or if it's in tatters.
It is still in pristine condition.
The creature
But-
tends to have an effect on land.
Okay. Are we? I kind of look around. Are we taking a break here, or should I just pop the potion and we keep going?
If you wish for a short break, we could arrange for a short rest.
That would be nice.
I will say that it is
smell pennies.
definitely, yeah, on top of all the other death in the area, the smell of death in the area around you. It is
Well-
very abyss-like.
I guess this isn't
around
really a
now.
humanoid. It's not really a humanoid, is it? It's an
It is
apparition.
definitely not a humanoid. You are not resurrecting this thing as a thrall.
Thought I'd try.
But you don't sense any other presence in the area around you guys.
How many rations do we have?
More than you know what to do with, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we have way too many fucking rations.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my if we're taking a short rest, I would like to use my chef whatever it's called, feat, to make special food. I'm gonna consume 4 rations for it, and then anyone who uses a hit die will gain an additional 1d8 hit points.
I think you're the only
Alrighty.
one that took damage.
Well, let me see how many hit points I have, or how many hit die I have. I think it's
You have 1 per level, so.
yeah, and we do it where 1 long rest will give us all back. So.
Yep.
You know what? No, I won't do it. I'll just take the short rest and I will heal. If I'll do wait, 8 times 3 is 24. Oh. So 48 would be 32. I can't overheal with that, so. Oh man, I need to pull out my bulk dice. Ah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just use my sharp edge. 8 to 8. That is 6. Jesus. 8. Fuck it. Screw it. I'll use them all. 8 plus 9 is 17.
17. Yep.
I used 68s to heal 17 points of damage.
That is pretty bad.
I rolled 3 1s. I don't think it's that die. I think it's just my luck today.
I think it might be your luck, yeah. It's hard to justify that one.
Okay, and everybody takes a short rest, which means we should get our key points back as well, and whatever anybody else used.
Yep. Well, anything that's recoverable by short rests, which I think is most of everything for you guys.
Yeah. So I am not looking 100%, but I'm looking much better than I did, about 4 times better.
Don't look like you're on the brink of death no more.
I don't smell coppers anymore. Copper pieces.
Well, not from within yourself, but around you.
Yeah.
There's still the scent of death and decay.
All right. Do I still feel that other presence from that other direction?
Go ahead and roll perception.
Do I get advantage since I've felt it before?
We can go with that.
Okay. I got 22.
It still is there. And in your guys' minds, you do hear a feminine voice telling you guys to get the vermin out of her grounds.
I kind of salute. Yes, ma'am.
We have her permission, and she
Onward.
doesn't seem mad about the door. Continue.
Onward.
She does
Um,
seem very agitated.
I'm sorry about the door. I got rid of vermin, though.
It's not directed towards you.
Oh, okay.
Are we going to try and bust into this supply closet again?
No, we are not. We are leaving
Well,
the supply
actually-
closet alone.
Actually, since the illusion is no longer here, is the door still locked?
Which one? Oh, yes, it would still be locked.
Okay.
It is a very different looking door. It's kind of like it is more of stone than it is of wood.
That's not fucking cleaning supplies. That's executioner's room. No fucking cleaning supplies are locked behind a stone fucking door. I'm sorry. That is the
As-
room where you take people to die.
As you guys are leaving, there would be 2 more destroyed sides on the north and west walls, with corpses seeming to have tried using them, only to have them explode and kill the user instead.
Oh, scythes. Okay.
Yep.
So it's 2 more of those bug things that are dead?
One is a red humanoid with horns, and one is a one of the bugs. Yes.
So I forgot the count. So there was 10 to 15, and we've already seen
At least
3
4.
and now 5. So it'd be 5 to 10 of them are left. If I was keeping mental track properly.
Assuming that none of them was dragged into the dream realm.
That is fair.
All right, so you guys are. I'm assuming that Quack went and
I
was the
will-
one that went
Yeah, I will
over
lead.
to check the door.
Are we actually like?
Do we
are
really want to get
actually-
into the cleaning supplies this badly?
I mean, it was Royal. Royal, you were the one that wanted in.
Yeah, I wanted to clean. We are cans. Never mind, we're not cans.
You work, and yeah, I did that unintentionally until you said
mean,
that
we can
you
give it a-
was interested. What?
No. I guess, or I know I was gonna say I guess we could give it one shot again.
The
Are there still charges on? Oh no, because it has to be the same target, so the charges.
If the
would-
door is made of
Right.
stone, could I technically
You would
pull
have a
curse and
minute.
just open the fucking thing?
You would have a minute to use the charges after combat.
Oh, then we've already, because of the short rest, it's already gone.
Yeah.
Could I use Mold Earth to just open the door?
You can try. Roll Arcana.
I thought
I
Mold
had
Earth had to be-
proficiency. Does that matter? I don't remember.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, well, 16.
You succeed. It opens. DC was 13.
Oh, cool. I rolled a 12.
Good thing you had that proficiency.
Yeah. Because I
The
have 1
door's-
for intelligence.
The door's open. I'm gonna
There! The door is open!
I'm gonna refresh myself on the map. I'm gonna pull out the map again and refresh myself a bit on it.
Can I go and grab cleaning supplies?
Yeah, what is
There isn't any of the liquids, but there or that's left, but there is like some old mops and brooms.
I'm gonna grab a broom.
All right. It is extremely aged, so it definitely wouldn't be able to withstand sudden impacts, but it's barely usable.
It's usable as a broom and nothing else.
Well,
Or
I
I guess
mean,
it's
even
usable
as
as
a
a weapon, but once.
Your one-off weapon.
even as a broom, if you use it too much, unless you go and like replace like the shaft or whatever, basically restore it, you won't be able to even use it as a broom for long.
Does anyone have mending?
Nobody that used it for the door down here, where you guys took your long rest. There is somebody that has it, yes.
And that's me.
Well, I mean, if you want to, you can do what you want to do. I was just curious. Does anyone have mending for this broom of Constantine?
I can use it.
So you're going to use mending on the broom?
Yep.
All right. So you do restore it to a mostly usable nature or state. It doesn't look like it'll just break after hitting a pebble that can't go over. I'm imagining like a shop broom, like one of those long ones.
A push broom.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right. So, is there anything else that you guys want to do?
Just what is prestidigitation? Can I clean the broom from prestidigitation?
I don't
Mending fixed
remember.
it, but does the broom still look dirty?
It does look pretty well aged and definitely has whatever things is like around you guys, like so seeped into like the broom itself.
Use
Yeah.
prestidigitation to make it cleaner, so it looks like a newer broom.
All right. So it does look a little bit cleaner.
Onward! We clean the broom out of the supply closet for whatever reason was made of stone.
I forget what sap does on your flail, Hunter.
Sap?
Yeah.
Decreases movement speed, I think.
No, it imposes disadvantage.
Oh, that's nice.
If I
Yeah.
remember correctly,
Excuse
sap
me.
imposes it.
On whatever you hit.
All right, I'm not
And if you hit
gonna
it with a
keep
melee attack.
moving your guys' letters for right now. So
Yeah, we're advancing. I suppose we would go to the room above us now.
Well, we could go there, or we could go across the hall and skip that room. But we can. I mean, I guess we've been clearing every room. We might as well keep clearing every room.
That's what I'm saying.
All
Clear the
right.
rooms.
all right, I just said I wasn't gonna be moving those. So you guys do find kind of like a bunk room with a bunch of beds and where people, or that is obviously all like torn down now, barely even standing upright. And you could assume that this would be where the people that used to live here would like sleep or do like
Do their deeds.
yeah.
I'm a sweep.
All right, I guess. Roll performance, I guess.
I rolled an 18.
All right, so
Wait, what's happening?
Royal
Royal.
is sweeping.
Oh, okay.
So you do clean about a third, just under half of the room, basically. Like I'm gonna say this 3x3. You get the ground looking all neat and somewhat presentable.
Yay!
You do feel as though as somebody is watching you and is pleased by it, but hard to tell who.
As long as we're not getting assaulted, that's all that matters.
Is there actually 2 doors there, or is there only one?
It can be a double door, sure.
Okay. Also, is there any more corpses in this room?
Just the skeletons of some humanoids that seem to have passed away long ago.
Okay.
Long ago to the
Okay.
point where the clothes seem to have like dissolved and just completely broken down as well.
Then I guess if we feel this room is clear, we move on to the next one.
See,
All right, this one is a room with a candelabra and just a rug skewed across like these two squares and just a suit of armor in against the wall there.
we're avoiding it.
I'm gonna use my quarterstaff and poke the rug
All right.
from a distance.
As you poke it, you push a little bit of the edge upward, so there's like a little bit of a fold now, and nothing happens.
I think we're good, but we're still gonna go around it.
Yeah, I'm not getting on another rug. Sorry, not happening.
Corpses?
There is no corpses in this one.
Okay.
Next.
Unless someone else wants to do something in this room.
No, we're
Yeah,
looking to clear out the ruins. So
Yeah, can I set the rug on fire?
why would you do that?
You can.
You are technically
want.
underground.
Would-
Nope, never
Gases
mind.
produced by setting the rug on fire would be suffocating.
And possibly piss off the person that oversees this place.
Yeah, it ain't your rug.
I guess
Alright,
as we go through, I'll
never
just
mind.
cast prestidigitation and make things look cleaner. Since we're going down the cleaner route now.
All right. You don't feel this presence that I had mentioned to Royal, though, Hunter.
That's
But
fine.
you do get things to look a little bit cleaner. All right, so you guys
So-
go through to the 5x7. Yeah, 5x7.
I would assume so. I mean, I haven't said it out loud, but I've been checking for like traps and stuff at the doors, like I have been previously.
All right. Well, you
But I didn't know.
in that case, you do hear a bit of active rummaging coming from inside this room.
I kind of hold up my hand in the universal stop gesture. Is this door closed?
The door is closed, yes. It does look
I'm-
worse for wear, though.
Is there some kind of gap or keyhole I can look through?
There is. So, it is lit on the inside. There's like two candelabras. One in this direction, you can't really see where it is, but you can clearly see that there is one that's like, well, actually, let's say that's right here between the two doors, so that they are well lit. The southern one is busted down. That one's broken. This one is not even touched, but is pretty well rotting. On the inside, like towards the southern wall, you do see that there is a scythe with three ped-like things on the blade and a triple helix running along the shaft hanging from the wall, and there is a one of those uh, red humanoids with horn, like people struggling to pull it out of a wall, and three of those goat things walking around inside that room.
I just kind of step back. Give them 5 minutes. There may be an explosion.
I'll continue sweeping out here.
Yeah, I guess we just sit and wait and see if we hear a bang.
All right, Royal, roll stealth.
Is he smart enough to stay quiet, or is he just gonna go, I'm sweep, 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 sweep?
I'm sweeping,
I
I'm
rolled a
sweeping, I'm sweeping.
22.
All right, you are the world's quietest cleaner, and just as Quack had prevented or profited, I predicted. There we go.
Prophesized.
After a couple minutes, there is like a huge like crack from the wall. You can assume that the what I'll admit is a Campion does sound like he pulled it out, and within about 30-ish seconds, after a couple like practice swings, there is an
Is it
explosion, and the Cambion goes and blows himself up, along with two of the goat guys. What?
Is it too late to say that I was also telling the group party of what I saw? Because I thought of it in my head, but I didn't say it out loud about us using this explosion as like maybe an ambush for the monsters I've seen in here.
You can say that you told them what you saw in the time that you were waiting, but I don't know about setting up the ambush for the
Well, just
explosion.
not setting up an ambush, but just being like, hey, when this
We're
thing goes off,
using
do
it.
we want to rush in and take the rest of them out, or do we want to just leave them be? We were told to get rid of the pests.
I mean, I'd
Yeah.
say we rush in. If we're told to get rid of the pests, they are the pests.
I feel like, yeah, that would make sense to me.
All
Are we gonna
right.
get? I'm
Okay.
gonna like mumble about cleaning and corpses being obstructions to cleaning.
All right. So as you guys rush in, there is one of those goatmen, and upon you guys entering, a certain purple crayfish-looking thing comes out from a wall. So go ahead and roll your initiative.
Do we get an ambush turn?
No, because of the crayfish. I'll give you a surprise round on the goat guy, but not
there's
on
only
the
one?
crayfish.
The other
The
two
other
died in the
two,
explosion.
yep. It was a pretty
Oh,
big
okay.
explosion.
Okay. Well, I didn't get to say it, but I was wanting to prepare my monk burning hands skill.
You'll be able to go ahead and use it if you can go before, or you will still have to compete against the crayfish in terms of initiative, but you'll be able to go and use it still if you want.
Do we at least get advantage on the initiative against the crayfish, or is he knew we were coming?
He knew you were there. He
Okay.
had tremor sense.
Oh, ugh. Ugh.
Oh,
I rolled
D&D.
the worst thing I could because I can re-roll ones.
You rolled a 2.
I sure did. Or wait, no, initiative might not be one of the things I can re-roll actually.
No, it's not.
Okay. So it isn't the worst thing. I got a. What is my initiative? I got a 6. Yay!
I got a 13.
All right.
I
So
believe.
I'm assuming since the plan was for you to use Burning Hands, you'll be leading Quack.
Yeah, that was. I was assuming I was gonna need to use Burning Hands on the group of 3 goatmen.
All right. So I'll go ahead and just put everybody like as close to the door as I can. What was your initiative, Quack?
6.
All right.
Also, how much longer do you have, Wolf?
Yeah, I probably should get on if I didn't know that was that late. This late. I
All
thought it
right.
was around like 6:30 or something.
Oh, both of them rolled pretty good. So,
So we'll
yeah,
get initiative set up.
I'll record the initiative and then we can continue next time. Oh, on the bright
Alright.
side, he has no bonus to his dexterity. So it's just a flat roll for him.
Me! The Zero
Hunter,
Modifiers Club.
Hunter, you do recognize this crayfish guy
Oh,
as at
fuck!
least
Is it hit the
being
wall
the
with my
same.
amulet?
It
I did not.
looks like the same. Granted, you may not be able to tell them apart very well due to the species, but he does look like the same one that potentially took your amulet.
I got a 19 for my initiative.
Oh, I thought you were saying
Oh,
goodnight.
nice.
I got a 21 on the initiative roll.
So we're basically going to be keeping the same turn order as the last fight. Gotcha.
I rolled the lowest last time. I didn't roll the lowest this time.
No, I got a 6.
What is your roll?
13.
Oh, okay. So
talk
you
to you
and
later.
Quack switch in the
Yeah.
initiative roll.
Talk to you guys later.
Yep.
See
See
you,
ya.
Wolf.